Good morning everyone, how are you? I feel like this is going to be the start of a new weekly vlog. I feel like I've been vlogging that much lately. I'm actually lost with where like my beginning and ends are, and also not to mention, how do people find the time to edit weekly vlogs? I have that much content, like I get so overwhelmed with it. Genuinely, like editing a vlog can take me like 2 days. I'm not even kidding. I feel like maybe that might be my fault because I overfilm, whereas I feel like people must just film smaller snippets, because I do obviously have to end up condensing a lot down, else we'd literally be here for a 3-hour vlog. But yeah, anyway, I thought I'd pick up the camera. It's a new week. It's actually Tuesday today, so we're starting the vlog a day late. But to be honest with you, Mondays are just merely like admins and sorting my life out for the week, which I really like. I like having a Monday just to take and, like I say, emails, work out what I've got on, do any editing that needs like out the way and it's kind of like urgent, do a little bit of a food shop, do you know what I mean, all that kind of stuff. And also I am like mid-house move at the moment, and yesterday I also spent the afternoon sorting out some of the wardrobe room, which is still not finished. But anyway, I just thought I'd pick up the vlog very quickly because I'm off out this morning with my sister-in-law. We're just going to go and grab a coffee and have a little walk. There's like a localish coffee shop to us now, which is so nice because it's in walking distance, although I feel like it's raining. Why? It was so nice yesterday. Literally it felt like summer even though it was still cold, and then today it's drizzling. It's just typical. But yeah, anyway, so starting the day nice with some exercise, and like I say, a nice catch up because I've not seen her in a while to have a good old chin wag. And this afternoon I've got a lot of work on. I have so much work at the moment, so I really need to knuckle down and get a few campaigns filmed, edited and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, come along for the day. Typically today I just feel a little bit meh. Like, I don't know, do you know when you have them days where you make a bit of an effort, you curl your hair, you do your makeup, but I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Let me show you my outfit very quickly. I mean, I need to put on my shoes. I think I might go with my Adidas today, but yeah, I've just got a pair of black riding trousers on. These are the Zara ones that I love, although I don't know if I've washed these with some fid, but I feel like the band looks a bit off-white. You might not be able to see in here, but, or I just don't know whether it's a different colour to the shirt, like the t-shirt, and that's why it looks so funny. Anyway, that's that. Little t-shirt, I believe this is Zara as well. Oh my god, it's an all Zara outfit, and then Zara jacket, bag, and then like I say, just gonna put some trainers on and I've just put some little hoops in that actually my sister-in-law did get me these for Christmas, so yeah, love those. And breathe. I feel really jittery. I've just had a couple of puffs of my like purple pink inhaler, and I swear every time I take it, it gives me almost like heart palpitations. I've actually been reading about it because I was like, is it just me? And a few people have said it, so yeah, I've got my asthma review. Is it this week or next week? Anyway, my asthma review is very soon. I need to actually have a look at that. So I'm going to ask, you know, what the story is behind that then, if it's okay, because, yeah. I found my spare battery, which was luckily charged up. Organisation, it's fine, is there. I mean, no, I'm really not organised, so that was a shock that I actually have another battery on standby. But we've moved upstairs now. The cats are having a nice lazy day in bed, aren't you? Oh my god, guys, Boo did the most cutest thing ever last night. So he was just laying in bed and she was just like laying right next to me, and I put my hand out and then all of a sudden she put her paw on him. Honestly, like, she knew, didn't she? Like, she definitely was like, I want to hold my mum's hand. I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. Mitchell was just like, you are weird. Anyway, whilst we're up here, I had a Look Fantastic order come at the weekend, and I thought, you know what? I never actually show you what I get on the monthly over on YouTube. I feel like I often talk on my stories, or maybe we'll do a reel with some new products, but yeah, I don't often like have a chit chat with you about beauty products. And I feel like it's something I do want to introduce more on my channel, and also throughout my other social channels as well, because beauty for me, like, I just have such a big passion for beauty products, like hair, makeup, skincare, oh my god, skincare, fake tan, all of it. I'm obsessed. Like, I just love trying new products and finding my holy grails. So I thought I would actually show you what I picked up in my latest Look Fantastic order. So as you guys will probably know, I do actually work on the regular with Look Fantastic. I work with them every single month. This segment isn't an ad or anything, by the way, just for full transparency. I've been shopping on Look Fantastic for years, so the fact I get to work with them on some of my other social media platforms is just a dream. But yeah, like I say, they've just always been my go-to place to order everything beauty. I love the fact you can get next day delivery, and I feel like you can order up until 10 o'clock midnight for next day delivery, which is just fantastic. If maybe you've got like a night out and you're like, oh my god, I forgot to order a lipstick, or you need something, it's amazing. So
This month, I've decided to repurchase something that I haven't had in my makeup bag for a while, because I feel like I just always see it everywhere across TikTok. And I mean, I had this product like years ago and it was an OG for me then, but since then I've just tried other things, and yeah, I've just not picked it up in a while. And like I say, because I have been seeing it everywhere again, and whenever I ask someone what foundation they're wearing, it's always this one. I was like, you know what, I need to repurchase that. I feel like I'm missing out not having it just like in my makeup kit. So I picked up the Armani Luminous Silk. You've probably heard everyone rave about it. I feel like this is a firm favourite of Molly May's as well. I feel like when I used to get this, I used to get maybe the shade 6 or 6.5. But before rebuying this, I did go on like a full research of what shade, because I feel like now I'm a lot lighter. I don't want an orangey shade. I feel like that's sometimes where I go wrong with foundations, and obviously ordering online, it can be a little bit difficult finding your shade. So I always recommend just going on TikTok, trying to find someone maybe that's got a similar skin tone complexion to you and seeing what they use. So I've gone for 5.9. The shades in Armani Luminous Silk are very funny. And I say that because a shade number that might be lower, which you think may be lighter, is actually not. And this is what I discovered when I was looking at the shade colours. So yeah, I ended up getting 5.9, which I just feel like is such a kind of like a more neutral colour. Like I say, I don't want to look too orangey. Let me just do a little swatch of this so you can see. Oh, that's a big swatch. What a waste of foundation there. But look, let me just like, can you see that? Shall I just put a little bit on my face so you can see? Obviously, I'm pale. I've not got any tan on. But can you see that colour? I just think with my tan, obviously I haven't got any tan on my face, but I do tan on my body. But can you just see, like, that's just such a nice shade. Admittedly, yes, the rest of my body is a little bit more warmer, but personally, I prefer like a more neutral base and then to warm up with bronzer, because I find that if you get too much of an orangey, like kind of almost like a perfect match to your tan base, you then just look too orangey. And also, foundations oxidize, they can get darker throughout the day. I'm not sure if this one does actually. I don't think it does. I think it's all right. But yeah, this for me, I wore it the other day actually in Manchester. Loved it. Loved it. Was like, oh my God, where has this been all my life? Like, why did I stop repurchasing this? I think it's just how it is sometimes, isn't it? Like, you'll try something else and then you love that. And I don't know about anyone else. I'm always swapping and changing my makeup because I just like trying new things. But yeah, this foundation for me is definitely a firm favourite. It is what it says. It's silky. It feels so nice on the skin. Doesn't feel too heavy. Gives just like a nice glow as well, but not too glowy, because I don't like anything where it's like too shiny. And yeah, I'd say it's like a medium coverage. You can build it up as well. But yeah, really, really love that. And then to go with the Luminous Silk, I thought, you know what, I'm going to actually try the primer that you're supposed to kind of team with it, just to see how that works. Because I remember years ago going into Armani, like the actual counter in Selfridges, and they swatched the primer on me and it was unbelievable, felt amazing. So I thought, you know what, I'm actually going to get this and treat myself to it. So this came as a duo and it actually worked out cheaper buying them together. Plus my discount code with Look Fantastic works on it, which is LAURAMLF. By the way, side note, that is continuously on. That discount code works all the time. So whenever you're just doing your monthly, you know, restock or just fancy treating yourself, don't forget to pop that in at the checkout, because it will save you some pennies. I'll obviously always update you and let you know when like the good offers are on as well. But yeah, it's continuous code. So I got the Luminous Silk primer. Just says hydrating primer. That is what it looks like, and this is beautiful. Again, so gorgeous. It's silky stuff. That's just what it looks like. And again, you rub it in, it's just so, oh, it just feels incredible. Love it. And then I also picked up one more product from Armani, because they actually had a deal on where I think it was you spend £80 or more, you got a free mini men's perfume, which I'm going to show you in a minute. I think I've actually put it in Mitchell's little Valentine's bag that I've made for him. We've not gone crazy for Valentine's Day. I mean, we don't really normally buy for Valentine's Day, if I'm very honest. We normally just do like nice meal. Mitchell might get me some flowers or whatever, but yeah, I've said this year, no flowers because we're moving, so I'd rather him just, you know what I mean, get me some flowers when we move into the house, because at the moment, the house is just a shell. And yeah, we're just gonna go for a nice meal tomorrow night. Anyway, I picked up this lipstick because, as you guys will already know, my OG favourite lipstick, which I've been using for years, is an Armani one, which I don't even have on hand to show you. Do I have the, I might have one. One second. Shade 500. I always get so many questions about what I wear on the daily, and I wear this with MAC Strip Down and MAC Cork. This is what it is. It looks very pink. It is quite pink, but whew, I'm out of breath. Let me take a breather. I find if I just put a little bit of powder on this, just make it matte, kind of dims the colour down a bit more. I just love it. I like a nice pink on my lip. So that's what I use and swear by it. But I thought I'd just try one of the actual lipsticks. So this is called a Power Matte Long Wear Caring Intense Matte Lipstick. So I do prefer a matte finish. This is what it looks like. It's like a gorgeous pink shade. Again, let me just swatch that for you. Oh, how nice is that? Yeah, seems beautiful. I've not really gave it the length of time to see how much I love it yet, but at first glance, I love the colour, love like how pigmented it is, seems really nice. So yeah, I spent that to get this, which I've just put in Mitchell's little Valentine's bag that I've made for him. So how good is this free gift? Giorgio Armani little like pouch, so I'm sure Mitchell could use that for something. Then you get this little Giorgio Armani toiletry bag. Open it up, has on them little hangy things. Now how good is that for like a night away? You can just hang that on the back of the door. Got a little pouch there, a pouch on the back, and then also a pouch here. And in the actual thing itself, you get a 15ml Armani code. Now, funny story, I actually bought this for my dad for Christmas and it smells insane. I actually got a free sample of it. I can't even remember where or when I got this free sample. And I gave it to Mitch and I was like, smell this. What do you think about this, my dad? And he was like, oh my God, that smells insane. Like, I would wear that, it's so good. So yeah, little sample for him. How cute is that? That again would be perfect for weekends away when you don't want to look about a big like 100ml aftershave. So I just thought, right, I can justify spending £80 now, because if I spend the £80, I'll then get this for free. And that's Mitchell's Valentine's little thing. So let me put that in his little bag. I'll show you what else I got Mitchell in a minute. Like I say, not got him a lot because we're not really like spending loads of money because we're moving. Right, let me go back to everything else I got from Look Fantastic. So next thing I picked up, I bought the Givenchy Prism Libre. Now, my code doesn't actually work on Givenchy, but I just really want to try this. And I feel like Givenchy is brand of the month for Look Fantastic at the moment, so there's some incredible deals on. I don't know if it will still be on by the time you watch this video, but anyway, just thought I'd quickly share. See this powder all over my TikTok. It's like the pink one and it's got 4 different shades. I feel like I've not used this long enough to give you a good review on this yet. I feel like with powders, for me personally, it needs to go through the test of time. But first impressions, I like it. Am I blown away at the moment? Wouldn't say I'm blown away, but we'll see. We'll see how we get on with this. Right, then next up, as you guys know, moving home. So I just feel like I needed some aesthetic stuff for the bathroom. That sounds really sad, doesn't it? But don't know about anyone else, but I love it when, do you know, in your bathroom you have one of those little bath trays and just some like nice neutral aesthetic products. If you're a neutral girl, you'll probably relate. So I love the branding of Way. Like one of my favourite brands for branding. It's just very minimal, simple, neutral bathroom aesthetic. And I have actually heard really good things about their products too, so I thought I'd try some. The only thing I've tried from Way previously is, oh, I think I had like a, it might have been like a shine spray, or was it a texture spray? And I did really like that. I bought the chill pills. Has anyone seen them on TikTok? I feel like they're so raved about. I'll be honest, they look aesthetic. Didn't really think they were that great. Like, will I repurchase? Probably for the aestheticism of it. That's really sad. But I just, yeah, I don't know. They make your skin soft, but personally, I just thought they would smell a bit more, like a nicer smell. I don't know. I feel like they are an overhyped product. People are just buying it for the aesthetic, them chill pills, personally. Anyway, so I got the Way Fine to Medium hair mask, because I love a hair mask, and just look how nice that looks. Love the packaging. And then I also got the Fine Hair, because my hair is, like my real hair is very fine. The Fine Hair shampoo and conditioner. Again, just look at those. Just nice, simple packaging. And I just think this looks really nice on the side in your bathroom. So, I mean, I am going to use them because I want to see if the products are actually any good as well. But I also think it's just a real nice, clean girl, like aesthetic. I hate that word, clean girl. But you know what I mean, guys. Got those. I also thought I would finally invest in some of the Dream Coat from Colour Wow, another amazing hair brand. I was saying this to my friend Georgia the other day. Do you know hair brands? There's so much that I love. feel like there are some really good hair brands at the moment. So if you're looking for any new hair products and kind of want to pay a bit more money, invest into your hair care, the ones I really recommend are Kerastase, Unreal. Like, absolutely adore their stuff. You probably heard me rave about their Blonde Absolute range just forever now because it's my favourite. I swear by it for blonde hair. But yeah, their oil as well, 10 out of 10. I also really like Redken. My hairdresser uses a lot of their products. I think she uses all of their hair products really. And yeah, they've got a like acidic bonding range, which is so good. I also just have a, let me go and show you my shampoo and conditioner at the moment. I think I must have received in PR. So I ran out of shampoo and conditioner. I thought, do you know what, I'll try this because I know Redken's really good. So nice, like my hair, other than the fact it's been rained on, it still is so soft. These are them blue bottle ones. They're called Extreme, so it's strength repair. They are so nourishing, smell amazing. Yeah, you can't go wrong. Kerastase and Redken, really rave them. Really recommend them. Colour Wow, honestly, they are another amazing hair brand. I actually had some samples of their shampoo and conditioner and I took them on holiday with me. Really enjoyed using those. And funnily enough, I was speaking to my mum about hair products the other day, don't know why, and she was like, oh, do you know what I really love? There's this brand called Wow, and I was using something that I think I got, she must have got it in a glossy box or something. Anyway, it made me laugh because she was on about colour. I was like, wow, I've never heard of Wow, Mum. Do you mean Colour Wow? But you know, because on the branding of Colour Wow, it just says Wow, my mum didn't realise that it's actually called Colour Wow. I don't know, I thought that's quite funny. Anyway, my hairdresser raves about this product, the Dream Coat, and again, see it all over TikTok. It's supposed to transform texture, amazing humidity proofing powers. But yeah, I'll let you know what I think of this. I thought I'd get a little one to begin with rather than spend all the money on a big one and not like it. But to be honest with you, if my hairdresser says it's good, it's going to be good. And then I also got nude sticks because you guys know I love nude sticks. I've got a few of their blushes, but I haven't got a bronzing stick. So I got the Bondi Bay shade, which looks like this. Oh, let me swatch again. Let me know, I'm going to be covered with swatches. Oh, that looks like a nice tan colour. I love that. So I need to start doing a few like little makeup, not tutorials, I'm not a blooming makeup artist, but just showing you how it looks on the skin, because I feel like it's always nice when you see people actually using things. Also guys, whilst we're speaking about makeup, I need to include the Drunk Elephant Rosy Drops. I got this quite recently. It was when they came back in stock. I look fantastic. So I feel like these alongside the Bronze Glow Drops are always out of stock. And yeah, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get these because I love a bit of, you know, blush, and I love the bronze ones for the summer. Like, I mix it into a bit of moisturiser, and during the daytime on holiday when, you know, you're all tanned everywhere else, and like I say, I never tan my face. I put SPF 50 on my face. I don't ever really fake tan it as well, so obviously I need to put something on to kind of match the rest of my body. So the bronze drops are amazing for that. Just so light, doesn't feel like you've got makeup on, but obviously gives you the colour that you need to kind of match the rest of your body. Anyway, saw these on TikTok. This stunning girl was raving about these, and she was saying that not only does she use them like on no makeup days with just the normal Drunk Elephant bronze drops, but she uses them as like a lightweight kind of sheer glowy blush. And oh my god, I feel like this is what I've wanted forever from a blush. So personally for me, sometimes I feel like I love blush, right? But sometimes on a day-to-day, I feel like because there are so many crazily pigmented blushes, sometimes it looks a little bit too much on me. Sometimes I'm too blushed up and I just don't want that look for a day-to-day. So these, honestly, gorgeous. I don't want to use too much because they're just so good. But I've been using this lately. I actually let my friend try them the other day and she was like, wow, they are so good. Look at the colour. So for a start, the colour is just me. But you know, if you blend it out, it basically just leaves this gorgeous like light pink, and it has this like shine to it. So like this on your makeup, honestly, it's just so subtle, gives you that pink flush, but it's nothing too much. It's like a sheer blush but still pigmented. Some blushes that are sheer, do you know what I mean? It's that sheer you can't see them, but this, trust me, it's beautiful. It just, like I say, gives you that light flush of colour, and it's glowy. It makes you look youthful. Yeah, I need to stock up on these because since I bought these, it's all I've been wearing. So yeah, if you want to know what blusher I've been wearing lately, it's been this. Anyway, can we just look at the cats at the moment? Like, honestly, you two, you treat this place like a hotel. Are you having a lazy day whilst it's raining? Oh, I love them so much. Does anyone just look at their animals and just, like, the love you have for them? It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Okay, the packing up with the house is carrying on. Honestly, I feel like at this point I've started about 10 jobs with packing up the house, but that is just me. Like, does anyone else do this? They will start one job and then rather than finish that job, they'll start another job because they all of a sudden get the bug to do the other job, because I do that all the time. So basically, if I took you to the wardrobe room at the moment, there's stuff everywhere, stuff all on the floor, but in all fairness, I'm waiting on some big boxes to put all my stuff in. The point I'm getting at is I need big boxes to carry my wardrobe room, so I've kind of started that job, had to abruptly finish. I'm waiting for my mum to bring me around some more, and in the meantime I've still got a bit of space in this box here. So what I've done is I've managed to fit through my IKEA little baskets that I store some beauty bits in here, and then I'm just, do you know what, I'm just gonna have to put everything on top, but there's still so much room, so I'm just gonna basically fill this full of beauty products and keep them. And then obviously I don't want to chuck away these because they are really nice baskets. I'm gonna fill one basket full of stuff that I need out for like the next, obviously we've got 2 weeks left here, and then obviously 3 weeks till we move in the house, so 5 weeks. So obviously my curler, that's staying. By the way, this wave that I use gets so many questions about. It's my hairdresser's own brand, and she now has it available on TikTok shop. So yeah, I'll leave her in the description box actually, because if you've got a TikTok shop, I mean, to be honest with you, if you just find her on my page, it's Leanne Hair, what is her actual thing? Is it LG Hairdressing, Leanne? I don't know, but if you go to my page, she'll be tagged somewhere. I'm not sure I understand. Oh god. Blooming Apple Watch. But yeah, it's literally £25. It's the best waver ever. Garnier can't be without this. I've actually about used this all up, so I need another top up. Oh my god, so good. I don't know what that is. Rubbish. Oh my goodness. GHD Bodyguard. Why do I never have lids? Oh, is that the lid? Yes, that is. This stuff, elite. Absolutely elite. This is the best heat protectant ever. It's like a fine mist, makes your hair so shiny, and obviously protects it. Love that. Oh, this is another good product that Leanne told me to get. She always uses this in my hair when she styles it when I've been to the hairdressers. It's a dry texture spray from Moroccan Oil. Honestly, I didn't even know what a dry texture spray was until Leanne did my hair. But basically, she put it through and like kind of like tousled like my hair and like went like that, and I had so much volume in my hair. It just looked absolutely unreal. So yeah, if you kind of want that big thick like textured look with your hair, really recommend this. It's so good. So that's staying out because I like to use that. Contact lenses staying out. More contact lenses. My favourite hairspray, honestly, it's just a drugstore one. It's a Tresemme hairspray. Been using this for years, like genuinely 15 years. Anyway, I don't know why I'm running you down all my favourite products right now. We'll be here all day. Look, Costas oil, that's staying out. Oh, Beauty Works heat protection. I'll be honest, I don't love this. I feel like when I spray this, my hair, it kind of leaves residue in my hair. I think there's like a 12-in-1 one, and that is unreal. Like if you've got that, actually I've got a mini of that. This is the one you want. Like if you want to use a Beauty Works brand, this one, 10-in-1 miracle spray, this is elite. I mean, I'm gonna keep it and get through it because it's like a full bottle, so yeah, I don't like to waste things, but I wouldn't repurchase that. This though, I have repurchased this quite a few times. I actually took this on holiday because I wanted a mini heat protectant, and I don't think the GHD do a mini one. Didn't want to look my big one there, but yeah, really good. Anyway, I'm just gonna get this done and then we will check back in once I'm finished. Am I feeling this hair or am I not feeling this hair? That is the question this morning, because do you know when you do your hair differently and I don't know, I just can't work out if I suit it or not. But basically, I washed my hair last night, and do you know what? It always happens when I wash my hair the night before. Don't style it, then leave the style into the morning. Basically, I slept on it funny, and the back bit was like sticking up. It looked ridiculous. So, oh my goodness, I'm missing a back. I need to go in the house quickly and get her back because I want to wear these earrings. 1 second, be right back. Luckily I didn't set off because I don't know about anyone else, but I just don't feel myself unless I have my earrings in. So it is Sunday today. I feel like it's been a minute since I last picked up this vlog. I think I started at the beginning of the week,
or was it even last week? I don't even know. All I know is I have vlogged one day this week, but moving, packing is in full swing over here. So I have been a bit absent, and also there's only so much I can show you. Like, how many times do you want to see me pack a box? I just find it a little bit boring myself, so don't want to bore you with it too. But it's Sunday today. Finally, we have sunshine in Leicester. Like, it has been so miserable the past week. I think it rained for like 3 days straight. It was dark, grey, cloudy, and yeah, do you know when it just like, I can cope with it for a day or so, but then when it's the whole week, it really like takes your mood like that. But yeah, Friday was lovely, Saturday was lovely, and woke up again today and it's just lovely. It's blue skies. It's definitely starting to feel like spring now. I say that though, what's the temperature? 7 degrees. It's not actually that warm. So anyway, enough of my spill. It is Sunday, as I've probably already told you, and I'm actually off to meet Georgia today, which is really random. Basically, as you guys know, if you watched my last vlog with Georgia in, she lives in Manchester, but she's actually from Hinckley, which is obviously in Leicestershire, and it's, you know, it's my neck of the woods. It's down the road from me. I think Hinckley's like, I'm gonna say 30 minutes. I could probably even do it in like 27 to be precise. But yeah, anyway, so because she's back home for the weekend, she was like, do you know what, shall we meet up at Foss Park on Sunday, grab a Starbucks, go and have a little mooch? Oh my god, that's reminded me, another thing, I need to take something back to Primark, so I need to go and run in the house and actually get that. Anyway, long and the short of it is, she's back home, she's not up to anything today, and yeah, Mitchell's kind of mooching around, and I think he's got football to watch. I was like, do you know what, let's go and meet each other at Foss Park, have a nice bit of a girly day. Always nice seeing Georgia as well, just catching up. So that is the POA. Thought I'd just vlog again today and just bring you guys along with me. Probably gonna do maybe a little come shop with me in Primark if it's Primark in. And yeah, like I say, I have got a couple of things to return. Only a jacket, which I don't know, I feel quite sad about that I'm returning, but or do I keep it? I'm just, do you know when you're not sure about something? And I don't like keeping things I'm not sure about, because then it's like, am I going to wear it? And I also have a pair of grey like flare leggings that I'm going to return, because classic Primark, thought I'd got a small and they're a medium and they're too big. So yeah, let me go and grab them, and then I'm going to finally be on my way. Okay, I've arrived at Primark, just waiting for Georgia, but I think I'm just going to nip in there now, because I've actually got, like I say, them 2 things to return. It's such a shame, because this jacket is so nice. It's basically like a little dupe of one that I've got from Zara, but do you know what, I just never really wear light colours. Do you know, like a real white? Maybe like in the summer, like a white dress, but I don't know, as far as jackets go, I don't really wear white jackets. Probably a good idea anyway, because I feel like it just get covered in makeup, and yeah, I'm just at that stage in life where if I know I'm not going to wear something, I'm not going to keep it in my wardrobe, you know, like I've done that before. Things in my wardrobe with tags on, it's just unnecessary. So yeah, I'm going to go and return them, and then hopefully George will be here.
I need to do a taste test.
Finally, she's finally here, guys.
Finally made
she had a little bit of drama, and the sun's not, well, the sun's sunning, but I mean, this angle for me, like the sun's, do you know what I mean?
It's not quite sunning.
No. Anyway, we thought we'd have a pit stop before we go to Primark and tackle it, because you know what it's like on a Sunday. It is stressful to say the least, because just everyone, I think kids are off still. Well, not that that makes a difference, but yeah. So anyway, we have got a toasty. George's
coffee of dreams.
Yeah, George's drink that she's honestly made me obsessed with. I feel like I have one of these every day now.
Look how nice it looks in the cup. Like,
oh my god, it does.
It just is given, but
I think he really liked you, because he gave you extra caramel drizzle.
And my face was ready super quick as well, wasn't it? I was like, oh, wow, I'm ready
for it before. It definitely took a shine to Georgia. Anyway, we're going to eat because I'm starving, and then we're going to take a trip to Primark, catching up in the Leicester ends for a change. She's normally Manchester.
Usually we're in Manchester. Crazy.
I know. I said to Georgia, like, oh my god, it's so weird you being in Leicester, but actually you live in Hinckley, so
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Guys, summer in Primark is a flop. Summer is not summering.
I know.
Is it? It's not Manchester, is it? Guys, Georgia spotted a good one here. This lingerie set. £5, very Skims light. Yeah, lovely and soft. Wow, they've got to have that in black as well.
Love.
Right, that's in my basket as well. Oh, these are cute. Handle holders. Cute. Really like them. Look, you can put a tea light that way, or a stick that way.
Taught me.
Yeah, I thought you did.
This is gorgeous. That looks like an expensive candle.
Yeah, how much is that?
£4. Ooh, that's good, isn't it? to let it down slightly.
Yeah, I'm not getting much. Should we smell this one? Dark amber.
Oh, that's a nice little like the pattern. Not pattern. Shape. Yeah, I like that.
Not getting much, Georgia.
No. That's the thing, they're quite good value, but they don't smell as much. I feel like that would look nice in your house.
What's this? Do you think I need it?
Yeah.
Sold. Happy Monday, gals. First things first, please excuse this little bit of cream. I don't know if I've got a cold sore or if it is just a spot. Do you know when it's in one of those awkward places? Because normally my cold sores are always on my lips, so I know straight away when it's on my lips. But it could be a dry patch. It's really stinging there, and I did try and squeeze it last night. Not a lot was coming out of it, so then it made me think, oh my god, is it a cold sore I'm trying to squeeze? So I put a little bit of cream on. It seems better today, but yeah, I just can't work it out. So it's staying there because I cannot be doing with a cold sore this week of all weeks because it is moving week. Oh my god. I have no words right now, to be honest with you. I cannot believe how quickly this has come around. I feel so unprepared. It is the busiest month that I've had in such a long while as well. Like, work is just crazy. I have so much to finish off before we move and before I go to the Peak District. So yeah, it's Monday today. I want to get the day off to a really good start, but I thought I would carry on vlogging as well so you can see what I'm up to. Today's POA is, first things first, I need to pack my suitcases for the Peak District. So I was going to show you my capsule wardrobe, like the things I'm pulling out to take, you know, to the Peak District and to kind of oversee me for the next 3 weeks in another vlog. Never got around to doing that. So I thought I'd show you that this morning because I'm actually going to be packing it into my suitcase now. So I'll show you the pieces that I've pulled out. To be fair, it's kind of made me realise I do need like a few more capsule pieces in my wardrobe. I'm lacking in some areas. By the way, excuse the tan. Oh my goodness, look how orange I am. I basically tanned last night and I've not washed off yet. Like, I would never go out like this. You always have to wash off. It's quite a nice colour though, to be fair. To be fair, no, oh my goodness, it looks awful. Basically, I didn't have a mirror to tan in because Mitchell's took the curtains down here, so I couldn't come down here and fake tan and just stand here like half naked. And I sold my mirror upstairs, which is the mirror I normally use to tan in. So I basically had a small mirror, was trying to tan and exfoliate my body. So no doubt this tan is going to be super. To be fair, it doesn't look too bad there, does it? And I feel like once I lather myself in moisturiser after I've washed off, it will be fine. It will be fine. But yeah, if you're wondering why I'm looking a little bit orangey at the moment, that is why, because I use the Molly May dark tan. So I always like to use a darker tan because then when you wash off, it becomes more natural. I find that when you use like a more natural tan to begin with, you obviously have to wash it off anyway, and then when you wash off, it's even lighter. So to be fair, I wouldn't mind trying out a new tan because, I don't know, I feel like I do love the Molly May, but I feel like sometimes, I mean, to be fair, that, oh my goodness, that looks awful. Do you know, to be fair, this looks worse on camera than it actually is. Look, it doesn't look as bad on that angle. It looks worse there. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I find maybe the Molly May a little bit too orangey. Wouldn't mind a little bit more of like probably a natural tan now I am so blonde. So yeah, if you've got any recommendations, I've heard that the is it Saint-Tropez? It's like a cream whipped mousse one. It's like black and white packaging. If anyone's tried that, let me know because I'm quite intrigued to try that. Or if you have any other recommendations, let me know because I just love trying new tans. But yeah, anyway, that's that. Let's get going before I go off on a tangent. Let's go and pack the suitcase. And then today, work-wise, I have filming and brand work to do for Sky, which is really exciting. I love working with Sky so much. And then I also have Gymshark to film, which is so exciting because, oh my goodness, the new drop that they are launching. Beautiful, some really stunning pieces. And then what I also have to do, I have an integration for Top Cashback on YouTube. So yeah, that's my work that I need to get done, to be honest with you, in the next 3 or 4 days, because I mean, I don't think sometimes people understand how many hours and how long it takes to do them things. It might just seem like, oh yeah, you can get that all done in a day, but realistically, I'm not going to be able to get that all done in today. I feel like if I can at least film the Sky content and get some of the gym content done, Gymshark content, probably won't get time to edit the Sky. Maybe in bed tonight, And then, yeah, I want to get out with Mum because it's a nice day to film some of the Gymshark bits, like get some nice photography, you know what I mean, like outfit photos. Anyway, I'm rambling, let's go upstairs. Okay, so this is our current situation. I've laid my suitcases out. I'm going to take Free to the Peak District with me because technically I'm there for 2 weeks, but like I say, I'm probably going to have to extend and stay somewhere else for a week. So it's going to be 3 weeks in total, and I'm sure you guys can probably relate when you move in if you've had to do this. I've just got stuff everywhere, and I'm a big beauty kind of gal. Like, I have a big skincare regime and all my beauty products, so yeah, I feel like I'm just not going to be able to fit everything in that. So yeah, I'm going to pack, I think all my clothes hopefully will fit into that. Probably beauty products in here, and then to be fair, I don't really know what's going to go in that little small one. Might not take that, to be fair, if I don't need to, but just opened it out for now. Hi buddy, you want to say hi to the camera, baby? Hi. Oh, look at you, you're so cute. I'm so anxious about this whole cat situation though, guys, I'm not going to lie. We don't even know what we're doing Sunday night yet, because basically we're handing the keys over on Friday morning. Did I say Sunday night? I meant Thursday night. So Mitchell was like, do we stay here on Thursday night? Like, what time is the buyer going to want the keys? Like, I don't really know how it works. Because if we do need to leave on Thursday, then I've got to take the cats to my mum and dad's for a night, which, oh my God, that's just going to be disruptive to them. And then I'm not able actually to get into the Peak District property until 3 o'clock on the Friday. So it's like, what do I do with the cats for that half a day? I don't know. I'm sure we'll figure it out, won't we, babies? At least you're not going to the cattery though. Like, I know, like, that's no offence to anyone that puts their cat in a cattery, because I know it's probably fine. It's me over worrying, but with just how anxious they are, I couldn't have done it. Yeah, couldn't do it. Anyway, first things first, before I do my packing, I just thought I'd show you the bits I got from Primark yesterday, because it was only a mini haul, so obviously I feel like I need to show you. New PJs, these are the boyfriend pyjamas that honestly, I'm obsessed with these. Soon as I finished work, these go on. They are so comfy, so soft, and yeah, these ones that I've had, honestly, they have bubbled. I said to Georgia, had hers bubbled, and she said no, so I don't know if it's just because, I think I have had these maybe going on a year now, I'm gonna say, and I wear them all the time. I probably wash them like once a week, so I don't know, it is what it is. So I thought I deserve a new pair. So yeah, they're £15. I don't know whether I should have got a medium though. I mean, a small is 10 to 12, which kind of is my size, but I just like to wear them big and comfy. So I'm going to try them on and see. They probably might be alright. I can't really be bothered to go back to Primark now. So yeah, they'll probably do. I didn't actually realise these were a medium. That's why I got a small. Anyway, then I got this because I thought this would be really handy to take to the Peak District. It was only £6. And also, don't know about anyone else, but you know when you go on holiday and you never... Well, I mean, I always forget about the mirror makeup situ. Like, I think that's a thing I've really started to look at now when I book a holiday, to make sure they have like a full-length mirror and somewhere I can actually do my makeup and see what I'm doing. I mean, to be fair, most holidays I end up doing it on the balcony anyway, because I just feel like that's standard, but I thought this could be a good balcony mirror. It lights up and it also has a stand, and for £6 I thought that was a bargain. But yeah, like I say, primarily brought this for the Peak District because I didn't actually scale the mirror situ there, so I don't know where I'm going to be getting ready, but this will be handy. I also got this, influenced by Georgia. Let me smell it. It does actually smell good. It's Lily and White Musk. This was £4.50, and Georgia was like, do you know what? You need that. It's gold. You need to have some gold in your new home somewhere, and it's like a vibe. And it's also not that tacky gold. I feel like it's a nice muted gold. So yeah, that's going to go somewhere in the new home. And then I actually picked up this. So funny. When me and Mum went Meadowhall the other day, I was like, do I get this? Do I not? I ended up putting it down. It's £4, and then I saw it again in the Frost Park store, and I was like, no, do you know what? I need this. This is actually going to go in my kitchen. It's got light grey units, silver handles, and then we're eventually getting the quartz worktop. And our dining table is actually a grey concrete. I've not shown it you yet because it's actually not even arrived. Actually has arrived, but yeah, obviously I'm not showing it you. We've got a grey concrete dining table. And I just thought, like, with the grey, this will go because it's like a grey concrete little pot. I just really like the plant as well. I think it looked quite realistic. But yeah, I'm going to put this on the side next to the cookery stand that my mum got me for Christmas. If any of you guys saw it, it was like a wooden one. Nice cookery book on display. Yeah, I don't know, I just really like that, so I'm really glad I got it. Then the final thing I got was 2 of these matching little underwear sets for only £5. I live for this material in underwear nowadays. Like, I just don't buy anything else. Do you know, like really silky smooth Skims like fabric? Now I have a few Skims sets anyway, and honestly I live in them, they're so nice, but just some like cheaper ones. I thought I'd get these for £5, and yeah, these are honestly sensational. I was trying to find a black, but I couldn't find a black, but I'm hoping they do a black. But yeah, for now I got the brown and white, because I did end up chucking a lot of underwear out when I went through my wardrobe the other week. You know how it is, like things, especially white with me, goes vile in the washing. I need some tips, guys, on how to keep my washing, like my whites nice and white. To be fair, I think half the time it's Mitchell just chucking it in with anything. But anyway, that was my little haul. How much did I spend? How much did that little haul come to? Oh, I was going to say £51. Jesus, that's expensive. No, that is a lie. I had to get some of Georgia's bits because we got to the checkout and her phone had died. And obviously she's got Apple Pay on her phone. She's like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Like, I can't pay. I was like, chill, like just whack it on mine. So yeah, mine wasn't that. I think hers was £12. So yeah, mental maths here. Mine was like 39, was that? Anyway, let's actually get on to the job in hand, guys, because I'm procrastinating. Let's pack. Okay, guys, all right. To be fair, I don't really know what I'm going to be packing because I want to obviously wear some things now, but the first thing I definitely am taking and keeping out are these Zara trousers. I need to actually defluff them again because I've put them somewhere. That's the one annoying thing with black, isn't it? Like it always gets little bits on. But yeah, these Zara trousers, since I've bought them, I've been wearing them non-stop. Yeah, they're just a white pair of wide leg trousers with this waistband. To be fair, the waistband did go a little bit funny in the wash, which was annoying, but my mum's kind of stitched it up for me, bless her. So yeah, that looks a lot better. Then the next thing I am keeping out are a black pair of jeans. These are my White Fox ones. They're actually my newest ones I picked up. They're kind of like a straight leg and I just love them. Actually, I think they're more of a wide leg than straight. But yeah, these are a really nice pair of jeans. I swear by White Fox jeans. These are in a size small. To be fair, this lighting isn't really that great here, is it? Because the light's coming from here. Do we turn you around? 1 second. That's better, isn't it, guys? I mean, everyone's casual wardrobe is going to be different. Like, what I like to wear day-to-day mix up, you might not like. But then I also just think, like I say, a standard black pair of wide leg trousers are always a must for me as well. So those are 2 trouser options I'm going to have out. Next up, t-shirts. I've just picked out 3 basic t-shirts. So first one is actually this cream one from Primark. It's in the workout section. It is new in store, so you can still get this. But honestly, again, don't want to keep going on, but it's like a Skims dupe. So this is my actual Skims one, which honestly I do recommend Skims. Like, you will never get the same as Skims. I say this all the time, like you can get dupes, something close to it, but nothing fits the same as Skims. Like, I've tried everything, I can't yet. Skims is another level compared to this, but it's similar, and I know not everyone wants to spend Skims prices. So this is my Skims one, which I love. So yeah, those are my tees I'm going to take. I'm actually going to leave them on the hanger because I don't know what hangers I'm going to have when I'm in the Peak District. I've also got these little strappy vest tops. Do you know what? I'm so bad for this. I take the tags off, but I don't actually take these bits off. I need to do that. Just these little Zara vest tops. So they're both the same. I've got one in black and one in white. And again, just basics, guys. Really easy to mix up with different outfits. So up in the trouser department, I have another pair of jeans. So I'm literally just taking 1 pair of blue jeans, and these are one of my favourite pairs at the moment. They're a wide leg, bit of like straying and fray on the bottom. And again, White Fox, size small. I always wear small in White Fox, but I will say, if you buy the more like narrower legs in White Fox and you're a similar size to me, maybe get a medium, because I've had to give my mum a pair to sell this month because I got a narrow pair. I really wanted a more narrow pair, straighter leg kind of thing. Not a straighter leg, but like a tapered leg. And I got a small and they're just too tight. So I should have got a medium. But yeah, wide leg styles, I'm a size small. Okay, another thing I'm taking with me is just a white shirt. You can never go wrong with just a crisp white shirt. And then for jackets, I'm going to take both of my Zara jackets. Honestly, this is really annoying me now. Every single purchase, I've not took this off. So I've got this white one, which I love. And then I also have this in black. And again, these are both from Zara. And they're just so easy to mix and match and restyle. Okay, we then move on to a blazer because I love a blazer. I really need to invest in a nice black blazer. I've actually packed my black blazer because I'm just not that into it anymore. And it's just not the right fit. This one from Primark, if you can still get it, Really recommend. It's genuinely my favourite blazer ever. It just fits perfect. Got it in a size 10, so I'm keeping this grey one and taking that with me. And I have, honestly, there's a lot of grey and black here, isn't there? But look, this is the shades of my wardrobe. It's what I like. I've then got this grey jumper. Again, I got this from Zara, and it's such a good basic. I also have this grey cardigan. I'm just going to take one cardigan with me. Again, this is Zara, and I really love this. So nice, guys, every single one. What am I like? I literally need to spend a whole day going through all my clothes and just chopping out the tag. Okay, we also have a tracksuit as well, so I'm just selecting this red and grey White Fox one. Like I say, we have the bottoms as well, so obviously I can wear that as a tracksuit, but then equally I'll be able to wear it you know, just with the hoodie, maybe with some leggings, just an easy day-to-day outfit. To be honest with you, what am I going to be getting up to in the Peak District? I feel like obviously we're doing a bit of work, but I've tried to keep work to a minimum this for March and get most of it done in Jan. And the work I have put on for March I put like towards the end when we're in the house. So yeah, I'm going to be like going for walks a lot probably. A little bit of a holiday actually, so yeah, I want kind of like comfy clothes. Okay, next up we just have two zip through hoodies, one in grey, one in black. One's from Primark and one's from In The Style, and honestly I love these so much. Next up, more basics from Zara. My white one's in the wash currently, so I will be packing that one too. But yeah, I'm going to take this in black and white, and like I say, they're just long sleeve bodysuits from Zara. Honestly, they are so good, really nice quality. Again, they're in that kind of like really super soft fabric, so those are being here. Just another quick basic, this is from Primark. It's a nice, I think it's like a thong back bodysuit. They're new in at the moment. I got it in a size small, and yeah, like I say, in Primark at the moment, and I really love that strappy basic, so I'm going to take that too. Okay guys, I've made a little bit of progress whilst off the camera. So I don't think I'll add anything more in here. I have kind of realised I probably need to cut things down, because it's probably not necessary for 3 weeks. Well, it's like 3.5 weeks, because obviously I've got this week too, so technically it's nearly 4 weeks, but I'm actually physically away for 3. So yeah, anyway, I don't think I've put anything in there that I've not shown you. And leggings is probably what I'm going to be wearing the majority of time when I'm just home day to day, like I say, going on walks. These need to go in the wash, but I just thought I'd quickly show you them. They're from White Fox Active. They're in a size small, and they're basically just this gorgeous pair of flared leggings. I love these. They're like the yoga Pilates pants that I feel like are quite in at the moment. This just with a little like sports bra, I just, yeah, I love. And then with one of them like zip up hoodies, I've obviously got another hoodie I can chuck on with it. You could either just do a blazer. I get so much wear out of these at the moment, so I'm really loving those. And then I also have, leggings wise, some Gymshark ones. These are one of my favourite pairs from Gymshark. I put them on my story the other day. They're again in that soft fabric. Just thought I'd show you another top I really love. This is from White Fox Active again. It's got the little WFA on the back. This is going to go really nicely with them flare trousers I was just showing you. And it's got padding if you want it. You can take it out, but it has got like a little top in too. So it's a really good active top, but also again, I wear this a lot for day to day because it's just kind of a basic. Okay, now we need to do beauty stuff, so I'm going to just get it all out of this box. So first things first, deodorants. I'm just using this one at the moment. Elemis Dynamic Facial Pads. These are so good. They are coming with me. Tresemme Hairspray. I love it so much. Moroccan Oil Dry Texture Spray. Again, obsessed over that. One of my favourite night serums, the Estee Lauder Advanced Serum. Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I'm going to keep this out because this is going to be gone by the time I go to the P District, so I need to order another one of those because I swear by this face cream. And then the Superfood Cleansing Butter. Have quite a bit of that left, but I'm probably going to have to order another one to keep stocked up. Do you know what? Where are my lids for everything? The GHD Bodyguard Heat Protectant Spray. Then for a toner, I've been using this lately just because I've had a bit of flare-ups. I don't know if it's hormonal, but it's supposed to like calm like spots and stuff, and I have found that it's really worked for me. I normally use though the Ren cleanser, no, not the cleanser, Ren toner, but I've packed my new bottle of that, which is sad time, so yeah, I'm just going to use that for now. Obviously some cotton pads, new pack of those. I'm then going to take this shampoo and conditioner with me. Actually, I don't know. I kind of want this for the new house, so I might pack that actually for new house. Oh, but then do I? Oh, I don't know. But then I kind of want to try it, see if it's any good. I don't know, that's a maybe. Oh, I've started using this as well. So actually, maybe I can use this instead of my LAURAMLF. This is a newbie. How have I never been using this? The Dream Coat by Colour Wow. Insane. Favourite perfume ever, Jo Malone Mare and Tonka. That's coming with me. Favourite hair oil, the Kerastase. Oh my god, I'm about out of that. Actually, no, that will last a while. Kerastase. This for day to day. But oh my goodness, I found a new scent that I am obsessed with. Where is that? Let me go and get it. Oh, here it is. I need to order this. Apparently this has been discontinued, guys. Number 40. I prefer this to this, I think. Oh, but I do like this. This is pistachio and salted caramel. But this one, oh my god, I can smell it through there. I need to order that immediately, the body spray on that. But yeah, Sol de Janeiro, love. I think keep this out because I've about run out of this. This is insane. It's the Superfood Hydrating Gel Cream by Garnier. The Got To Be Glue. Use this for if I'm doing like a sleek back hair. We've got another cleanser here. Oh, I don't need to order another cleanser. So this is the balm. So as you can see, it's a total different consistency. It's a lot thicker. And I don't know, I just prefer the other one, but I still do really like this, so I can use that after. Oh, by the way, this is just a real cheap night cream that I picked up from Boots in the airport. God, I've got hairs everywhere. When I was on holiday. And do you know what? It's so good. Like, I just slap this on my face whenever. I just always like my face to be moisturised, no wrinkles. So yeah, that's coming with. I need to get a full size of this. It's the Drunk Elephant Glycolic Night Serum. Again, obsessed with that. And then we have the Superfood LAURAMLF Facial Oil. That's coming. Oh, I think that's another mini one. We'll use that up. That's not coming. It's too small. Foreo Bear. This is basically a gua sha on steroids because it actually has the oh, I've literally gone mind blank. Basically, you connect to your phone and it like zaps your face. It's just so good. Trust me, if you want to invest in your skincare, I really, really recommend this. I've about run out of that, so that's staying out. I mean, this dry shampoo, I don't even know if it's any good. I just bought it on the whim from Boots, so I might use that up and just get a new one that's actually good, because I don't think it's that good. And more cotton pads. Guys, nearly forgot something so important. Fake tan. But why? Why am I like this? I have no lids. And do you know what? I do normally have lids. I don't know if that's just because Mitchell's been cleaning the cupboards out and just chucked all the lids away. But yeah, I've got 2 bottles of that, and I'm just thinking I put it in on its own in here. It should be fine. We're not going on an aeroplane. So yeah, that's another one. And right, I'm feeling better, guys. We're getting there. Okay guys, I'm just checking back in on the vlog. I haven't actually picked up the vlog all day, so apologies for that, but honestly it's been 0 to 100. I haven't stopped. As I mentioned this morning, I've had a few things to film today and I managed to get one done. But like I say, I feel like it's always the case with content creation. You think, oh yeah, I can do that, I can do that, I can do that. But actually, things are a lot more time consuming than you realise. So I filmed Sky, but then I realised I needed to go out and get like props, i.e. popcorn, things like that for my content. So I ran out and went and got that. But anyway, we managed to do it. And then I had to film my story set, which, do you know when you're just tripping over your words and can't get things out? I felt like I was a bit like that. And then the lighting kept going funny. But anyway, the long and short of it is I managed to get there with the Sky content, and I filmed it, edited the stories, just need to edit the reel. So that is honestly such a relief, because I feel like the Gymshark stuff, you know what I mean? I can do that easy tomorrow without stressing, because I've been working with them for so long now. But yeah, that is that. It is around about 3:30, 4 now, and as I say, Mitchell always finishes work relatively early because he starts early, and his friend actually has like a unit near us because he's got his own cleaning business. So he's very kindly allowing us to store all of our furniture at his until we move, which is honestly like such a massive help. So shout out to Jake if you're watching. Not that I think you're watching, but who knows. So anyway, Mitchell and Jake are moving all the stuff now to, like I say, his unit, and just going to store it there for the next 3 weeks. So mission tonight is to try and get the whole wardrobe room down and taken there, and then we're also just going to take the bedside tables, the base of the bed, so we're basically just going to sleep on a mattress for the next couple of nights. And I think also we've got this unit in here too, which is going to go. But honestly, as you can see, it's just carnage, absolute carnage. Let me show you the bed at the moment. Boo doesn't seem too phased though. Buddy's just had an absolute heart attack with it all. So he's not really had a heart attack, guys, but he just ran into his little, he's got a little house thing that I always put out for him like when he's scared, and that's like his safe place. So he's gone in there, so he's all good now. But yeah, this is the current state because I haven't finished packing, because I'm still waiting for my delivery from Amazon for my masking, like my tape, not masking tape, my brown tape. So I can't actually do any more packing until I get my tape. I went out to Poundland, they didn't have any there, so yeah, I'm just gonna be patient and wait for that to come. So hence all the clothes everywhere still. But let me just show you where we're at currently. So they've took a few wardrobes down. It's a bit echoey in here, I do apologise. All the blooming, what are these called? Hangers, I can't even speak. So yeah, honestly, whatever possessed Mitchell to paint this room dark grey and dark grey carpet. It's like such a dark room. But I know the lady moving in, she's gonna basically gut the whole house. So I can't wait to see when she's done. I've said, oh, I'm coming around for a cup of tea when it's done, because I want to see what she does, because her plans are so exciting. So yeah, I think they're going to come back for those. I'm at the moment just moving everything in here off the bed, so then Mitchell can take the bed. So yeah, stressful times, guys, but I just thought I'd update you. But I now need to crack back on. Guys, you're gonna have to excuse this, but I look a mess, so I can't come on camera. But I'm just editing this vlog, and because I was just filming so much in the run-up to leaving and moving out this house, I didn't have beginning and ends, and I've literally got to like 53 minutes on this, and I'm like, this is too much now, like we need to end it. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I really hope you've enjoyed this. I do have a part 2 to this before we start the Peak District content. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on and do a little end so it doesn't end abruptly. But we are all good. This is future me now. But there will be one more vlog after this where it's, I think, the last couple of days in the house, and then making the way down to the Peak District. And I feel like the beginning of the Peak District is in that vlog too. So yeah, hopefully we'll be caught up in real time, but I just thought I'd end it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, Peak District content is coming very soon, and also more moving vlogs.